Okay, Brambro here with something a little bit different that I haven't done before. This is a game called War of Rights, which I suspect quite a few viewers on my channel may be familiar with because I do a lot of Grand Tactician Civil War content recently. I'm not a first-person shooter kind of guy. I mean, I've played some before, but I've never recorded any, and I've played like tank, plane, ship games, of course. The War Thunder and World of Tanks, and I've played that stuff. But I've never played any of these games, and many are enormously popular. Some of the most popular games there are. With a soldier running around carrying a rifle. Just wasn't my thing. But I just had to at least try this one because of the Civil War setting. And so I procured it just yesterday, and I haven't really played it yet. I did go into one of the non-combat drill camp servers for a little while just to understand how to load and fire and how to move around and how to fix a bayonet and that sort of thing. And that's it. I have not played a large battle yet. And I thought about maybe I ought to do a couple of those before I record. But I think it might be interesting just to kind of go ahead and record the first impressions. And so I'm about to hop in here to my first battle, and it will probably be just an ongoing series of me getting killed and not understanding why. I don't know the maps. I probably don't know all the command icons and stuff. And anyway, this will either be entertaining. If this is entertaining at all, it'll probably just be entertaining because of how bad I am. This game does have a little bit, whether warranted or not, sometimes these kind of comments get exaggerated. But for whether valid or not, this game does have a little bit of a reputation for, I'm just going to say, a passionate player base. I don't know what to expect in voice or text comms here. And I'm just going to say, hey, I don't have control over that. If something just truly unacceptably offensive appears, I may edit that out. Something that goes well beyond coarse language, for example. But other than that, we're going to get the full experience here. Anything short of that, rather, we're going to get the full experience of World of Rights. And with that, let's open up the server browser. Well, looks like it's going to be whatever's happening here on the War of Rights official test server, because there's 244 players in there shooting at each other on the South Mountain map in Conquest mode. My understanding is that this Conquest mode is actually pretty recently introduced to this game, only maybe a couple of weeks ago, or only a week ago. This game's been around a little while, but it's still in early access mode, and they're continuing to develop it. Without further ado, got feeling a little bit of trepidation here, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so I'm going to Confederate side. It looks very even here. I have absolutely no pretense whatsoever of trying to do an officer role. Yeah, we'll go with the Texas company. Looks like Company B needs a little bit more help. They're half the size. Not that I'm going to provide much. Yeah. Yeah, my strategy, such as it is to just follow around the other guys and shoot at what they're shooting at and try not to shoot any rebels. And we'll see how it works out. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is load my rifle. Which understandably takes forever. Okay, looks like I got into this battle fairly early. It's still over 40 minutes left and both sides are battle ready. Okay, I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Looks like I need to be around this flag. I hope that's my company's flag. Okay, well, we're shooting. Okay, there we go, my first death. I hope I at least got credit for being close enough to my guys. Yeah, great dignity and honor in formation. Alright, well. I guess I need to lead again. Oh, load again. Yeah, it looks like we're... crap! Oh my god. I guess they're camping our spawn. I hope I hit a blue belly. Okay, apparently I didn't finish loading there before I got wounded. Maybe I should be on the other side of that stone wall. Or behind those logs. Maybe I ought to fix that darn bayonet, too. Yeah, let's get over here. Okay, I think that icon means I need to be up here to be in formation with my company. I hope that's what it means. Alright, so there's not as much firing now. I guess we must have beat off that attack. I know running burns my stamina faster, but I guess I better keep up. Okay. Alright. I don't know if... yeah, it looks like that star probably means that's the officer, and it's right by a flag anyway. Everybody else is jumping over this fence to come over here. I guess it's the thing to do. Okay, and that white line on the ground, I think, means form up here. feel like there's Yankees over there. Okay. I'm just firing blindly. Oop. Okay. My dudes have run off somewhere. Oh my gosh. Yes, I know. Yes, it's muzzle loaded. I know, but God, it just takes forever. Nope, nope. I'm supposed to be over here. I think. I wish there was a way to keep this display up. I feel like there's got to be some command that will keep that status up there and keep the names visible all the time, but I haven't found that key yet. I hear myself breathing hard, so I'm losing stamina. It's kind of interesting, you know, the game doesn't give you a stamina bar or a health bar, nothing like that. Looks like I'm hung up in some branches there. Well, got a rebel yell there. Something's happening. Some arty. I'm going to assume that's our arty. Oh, okay. I guess I'm where I'm supposed to be, sort of. Hopefully facing in the correct side of this line. And everybody's like, going this way now. Oh, I think that's federal artillery shooting at us. Federal artillery that we're apparently charging. And that guy's like, screw that, I'm going to sit back here and shoot. Which is probably what I ought to do. However, ow. I don't even know if I got hurt, but it seems like an ow. This is probably a time I should be running. Instead of just walking fast. Okay, well, I guess we overran these guys. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Alright, so that guy's the officer. So I'll stick close to him. I don't know if lining up here in the open field is all that hot an idea. I'm just a private. Okay, we're going somewhere else. So there's different points on the map, A, B, and C. It's a kind of a capture the flag thing, is what I gather the gist of this is. So I see other guys kind of holding their rifles slightly differently. And I know there's military terms for that, and I don't know. Shoulder arms, port arms, something. I wonder if one is a tiny bit faster than the other. I'm kind of happy I've been going a little while in this battle, and I've only died once. Can I jump over this? Yeah. Okay. Well, so there's a fair amount of just kind of running around following a flag in this. That's probably somewhat realistic, I guess. Alright. Officer guy wants us on this wall, it would appear. I don't see anything in there. In my trepidation... Looks like I got hit by something. There is a kneel, but it puts you into a different mode, and my understanding is if you get killed while kneeling, it hurts your side more. Like, they get more points for killing a kneeling guy. See it now, I don't know if that guy is... Oh crap, that's a bluebelly. That was a bluebelly. This guy next to me is doing the same thing, just trying to find a target. The other reason why I'm not kneeling behind this wall is I forgot how. So after my no doubt imminent demise, I'd better look at the key list again. I'm kind of scared to tab out and do it now. What the fuck? Was that a Yankee right there in front of us? Okay. Wrecked. Just got flanked. At least I was in formation. Great dignity and honor again. Let's see. Do I have a way to look? I don't think I do. I can't look and see what the keys are. But up at the top, it looks there like the Yankees hold 2 of the spots, but they are in taking losses mode. So overall, it looks like us Rebels have got an advantage. As long as... Okay, well, that's weird. I kind of expected... I think you get to spawn back where your flag is. Let's get loaded. Okay. Yeah, okay, they've got all 3 points. Still taking losses, Vice. We are in engaged status. I think it goes top is battle ready, and then engaged, and then taking losses, and then breaking, and then there's some kind of a last stand and final push mode toward the end. So they've got the positional advantage, apparently. But we've got the casualty exchange and morale advantage, is how I interpret that. I could be entirely wrong. It looks like, I guess that's one of the points here, and I see a whole bunch of forces making the... Crap, okay. I don't have the foggiest idea where we're taking fire from. And I don't know if anybody else does either. Okay, that's a Union... That's the Union equivalent of that Rebel Yell. That's the Union Huzzah. Should probably fix bayonets, but I don't. Really want to take the time to do it. Well, we got C back. Wherever C is. Okay, this isn't a great field of view here. Man, I gotta figure out this kneeling thing. Oh, crap. Okay, somehow I was in skirmishing mode when that happened. I don't know what that... I don't know how I was in that. Both sides are in taking losses state now, but we've taken 2 points. Okay. Alright, well, our officer is right here. Seems like fixing a bayonet is kind of the standard thing to do. Everybody else is. Alright. Yep. Here we go, I guess. Somewhere. Well, the comms don't see really, so far, the comms don't see any more abrasive than what, a whole lot of shooting over there. And what is typically the case in a lot of online games. I've been hit, apparently. That's this gray out. I have no idea if I'm going. Where's my officer? I don't know what that icon means. Okay, so I'm lost. I'm isolated in a cornfield. There's... I don't even know. Are these? Fuck. Those were bluebillies. This game really captures the disorientation and uncertainty of a isolated infantryman in combat, regardless of era. But before... Okay, Neil is left control. Got it. Let me just... Okay. Well, I hear some cheering Yankees somewhat nearby. So you press T and you get friendly names above their heads, like there, but only within a certain distance. It If they're very far away, you don't know. Apparently you can't move like crouch moving. I have no idea who's a friendly. Ow. Okay, I definitely need to shoot it. I'm not trying to be one of the back campers. I'm just genuinely, I don't know where to look, where to shoot. I mean, I do now, I think. That guy's bugging out. Maybe I should... Those are probably bad guys over there. Fuck it. See, I didn't even know that guy was a Yankee. Yeah, and I was not near my company either. Okay, both sides breaking now. But the Federals hold 2 points and we hold 1. I feel like I'm about to get shot right here on the spawn. And I don't know from which direction. Load faster, Bram. Those are at least Confederates over there. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Alright, well... Our last stand is happening over here, apparently. I think last stand means you die now, there's no respawn. So I'm basically on my last... I think. I could be wrong. Okay, we may not be completely hopeless here. We got B neutral again, wherever B is. Yeah, I know I'm firing blind. just firing toward the gun smoke. Uh-oh. Some guy says feds behind. And indeed there are. Oh. I tried to get in the melee mode there. No such luck. Yeah, last stand, no more respawns in the lower right. Yeah, just so I'm thrown into kind of spectate mode. Yeah, and Captain Ned says, we are losing. You think? Down to 52 Johnny Rebs remaining. We'll see if anything interesting happens. During the remaining, I don't know, 12 minutes or so. 10 minutes remaining. If nothing does, I may edit it, you know. I may just put the cut in here. Nope, here comes some Yankees. I guess the guy I was spectating just died and kicked me to somebody else. Here come, yeah. It's not looking good. This guy's putting up a fight and he's taken out. This guy's, you know, at this stage of the battle, maybe that's the right idea. Just hang out in the cornfield. Yeah, he's going, okay, I'm down to the using the rifle as a club. All right. How we doing there? 7 soldiers remaining. Oh, you know what? The Bluebellies are on last stand too. And we have 2 points. They have 1. So this might come down to the wire. Maybe there was something good happening elsewhere on the map that I didn't see. Eight and a half minutes. We got 5 dudes left. 3 of whom are apparently sitting here at this flag. I don't know. There may be a way. Yeah, somebody says, "Uh-oh." There may be a way to bring up some kind of mini-map. I don't know. USA has secured the field and CSA has run out of reinforcements. Yeah, so like this map, this is just the summary, I guess, but if there's a way to bring up this display actually in battle, I don't know how to do that. Can this be paused? Yes, no? No, apparently not. Okay. Well, all right. There you have it. That was my first rather paltry performance in a large battle. I think that was a pretty large battle for this game in War of Rights. And yeah, it was pretty intense. The sense of disorientation and not knowing where your guys are, where the enemy is. Yeah, I mean, even with the icons that you can momentarily see, which which obviously aren't realistic, but even with those, I mean, it's even though I mostly just kind of ran around and got shot, that was it was just pretty intense. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. I don't think I'm gonna do just a ton of these, but every so often I might throw in a War of Rights video into the channel, and I'll certainly be playing more. Not all of it recorded. Anyway, if you've watched this far, thank you very much for watching.